Man, shout out to the LDBC, man. Shout out to my brothers Mario and Ticket, man. The hardest working brothers on YouTube, hands down. Those brothers also drop great content, constantly dropping videos. Also making it happen for me to do these videos and let the brothers come on and chop it up. It was a little chaos yesterday, which was funny, y'all. And shout out to all my other content creators, my brothers that I support. Y'all know who I rock with. Showtime, Mookie Jones, Kareem and Elder, Greenleaf, Polo. Man, y'all subscribe to Straight to the Point. Man, that's Polo's channel. Y'all subscribe to him. Also, subscribe back to Mario's channel, NBA La China as well, man. Great channel, great content. And you a Nuggets fan, that's where you want to be. Shout out to FYL. Shout out to Locker Room. Shout out to all my other content creators out there. But you guys, the Phoenix Suns are in danger of not making the playoffs, man. They're looking very horrific. Um, Even before the All Star break, they showed a lot of inconsistencies. They're not good defensively. They're not getting consistent output from their three main guys. Devin Booker's really showing that he's not really a elite player in this league. Cool, he's a cool player, all star, but that's it. There's nothing special about him. There's nothing spectacular about him. I've been told you guys that he just ain't that. You know what I'm saying? Devin Booker, all you gotta do is send it to his left, and he's very uncomfortable going to his left. And also, you send a double team, he's basically out of the game. You basically eliminate him. Be a little physical with him. That's gonna bother him. Bradley Beal, I don't know why guys was trying to overhype that move. I thought that was the dumbest move thus far for this season. When the Suns traded for Bradley Beal, Bradley Beal was already a guy that's barely was playing, that has to be consistently been on the court. We talk about Kawhi, KD, and Anthony Davis when it comes to not being on the court. Bradley Beal was worse than those three guys, and those three guys missed a lot of games. And they relied heavily on Bradley Beal to probably pick up the slack and try to be the elite scorer that he once was. But it just ain't in him. I don't think he cares. Kevin Durant, he just not good enough to carry the load anymore. He's not good enough to overcome all those obstacles that he probably would have overcame back in the 2014s or the early in his career. He just can't do it anymore. We gotta be honest. The Phoenix Suns are done, you guys. They're not gonna make any noise. They're not. If they do make the playoffs, they losing in the first round, and the Lakers and the Warriors go fuck around and surpass them. And the goddamn Suns going to be in the play in. They go end up losing. They gonna be sent home. They lost to the fucking Houston Rockets. Kevin Durant missed a clutch free throw at the end of the game that would have tied it, but instead made them down by one. And they end up getting their ass kicked at the end. Shout out to Freddie G and Luke Harp. These niggas done, man. Hey, BX, man, star cheering for the New York Knicks. Mass, just stick with the Houston Rockets. Man, it's over with for the Phoenix Suns, man. Phoenix Suns supporters out there, the damn kings of the world. But now the only Phoenix Suns fan that I want to hear from, is Hitman, because at least I know he's gonna be 100. At least I know he's gonna be honest about his sons. And at least he'll give a decent breakdown of what he see about the Suns. If you ain't Hitman X, I don't want to hear shit from a so-called Phoenix Suns fan. Cause this shit is ridiculous what's going on in Phoenix. It's ridiculous that this team having so missing so much for us being a complete team that guys was trying to say these guys gonna be one of the contenders in it for a title. Hell no. They never was that good. And they wasn't going to get that good at all. They sacrificed a lot by trading Bradley Beal. If they didn't do that, they had an opportunity to. But when they gave up all that for Bradley Beal, I already knew then Suns a first round exit. Then beginning of the season, they was getting their ass kicked by the Suns. LeBron James coming through being clutch in those fourth quarters, whooping their ass. Outplaying Kevin Durant and Devin Booker. The Suns gave y'all everybody the Suns. Just people wanted to just have hope. KD fans are delusional. Suns fans were hoping that Devin Booker show how elite he was, but Devin Booker is not elite. He is not elite. He don't let guys surpass him now. He's not better than SGA. He's not better than Anthony Edwards. Hell, him and Jaylen Brown in the same stratosphere. Both them niggas got potential, but both them niggas will fold when you need them the most. Him and Jaylen Brown the same nigga basically. Devin Booker just could shoot better, and Jaylen Brown is more athletic. Phoenix Suns fans, hang that shit up. Kevin Durant fans, most definitely hang that shit up. Kevin Durant might ask for a trade during the offseason. Kevin Durant gonna be on another team next year. So y'all get ready to cheer for another team. Y'all get ready to get another Kevin Durant jersey for another team. That nigga not staying with the Suns. Cause Kevin Durant needs to get carried. Kevin Durant can't carry no more. Devin Booker damn sure can't carry a team. Devin Booker damn sure is not a franchise player. Hey, Aaron. They fucked up, man. Aaron, the Suns fucked up, man. You can believe in them if you want to. They done. Them niggas not gonna do shit. The Lakers and the Warriors gonna pass them. Suns gonna be in the play-in, and the Suns gonna lose to the Dallas Mavericks. And then they gonna lose that next game and go home. They're not even gonna make the playoffs. Them niggas not even gonna make the playoffs. Bye-bye, Phoenix. Kevin Durant will be in another uniform next season. Devin Booker gonna be exposed for the motherfucker he was. Not a damn winner. Can't get it done. He has to be carried. Cause Chris Paul carried him them years. Chris Paul got him to the playoffs. Yeah, I gave up all this shit just to fuck around and be in the play-in and be eliminated in the play-in. Kevin Durant missed a clutch free throw to tie the game. Boy, you can't make this shit up, man. And I'm gonna be real. I think the Suns been getting the pass all year. I think Kevin Durant been getting the pass all year. I just think a lot of people haven't really been telling the truth about the Suns because they've been flying under the radar because we've been focused on Doc Rivers now coaching ass. Been focused on Giannis. Been focused on Giannis. Basically still talking about Dame Lillard's the man of the team. Then you got the strippers still in headlines, and people all of a sudden want to believe in the strippers, even though the strippers don't give you no indication of why you need to believe in them. Then you got the Lakers with LeBron James, drama that he got going on in his personal life, and then on the court as well. So the Suns been flying under the radar from a lot of criticism. You getting it today. It starts with me today. You getting this damn criticism today. That dribble penetration shit, that's not even that's guessing. That's not running a fluid offense. That's not really getting the feel of the game. That's not really getting guys in a great rhythm. Cause all you really doing is guessing, and when you pass it off, goddamn, you just hope for the best. You hope that they can knock down the shot. The Suns are not running a fluid offense, and that's sad, y'all. And they say, yeah, country boy, y'all was on the ass. Y'all was on the ass, but hell, when Boston lose, Country boy, y'all gonna get Jaylen Brown, so get ready for that. Get ready to get Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown will be a Houston Rocket. After Boston get their ass kicking out, win the title this year. Man, look, Suns, this what you need to do. Start all over. Get rid of Devin Booker right you can. Get rid of Kevin Durant. You got to deal with Bradley Beal because nobody gonna want Bradley Beal unless you package him. Unless you package him with one of those two. But you got to start from scratch. Super teams are not it in the league anymore. It's a collective group of talent that makes a team now. The Minnesotas, the OKCs, that type of style of team building. It's gonna be the construction of how teams win championships. That's why the super team Clippers go get their ass kicked and eliminated in the second round. They struggle with the G League Grizzlies. And salute to everyone in the chat. And Country Boy, I'm telling you, man, Udoka hates Jalen Green. He wants a motherfucker that buy into his shit. And who buy into it the most? Who was mad about Udoka getting fired? Jaylen Brown. So the trend of super team building, that shit dead. It's all about a good construction of overall talent on the team now. Now, Eugene, I don't think it's gonna necessarily go back to the traditional big man style, but I think it's gonna go back to the point where that it's not gonna be teams not gonna be star studded. It's not gonna be a lot of stars on the team. You may have your one main star and a potentially a potential player that can be a star, and you just build a team around those two guys, and and you could be elite and be one of the top teams that way. But Country Boy, the reason why Jaylen Brown may be the answer because he understands Ime Udoka's coaching style. And I think Jaylen Brown would relish it because I think he'll be feel like he finally free. I don't think Jaylen Brown likes playing for the Boston Celtics. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think he likes playing with Jason Tatum. So we gotta understand, man. Times are changing now, y'all. So these young teams, they gonna be dominant. These young teams gonna be wrecking havoc in the NBA. The old stars that we love. This is an end of an era. End of KD. End of Curry. End of LeBron. This is the end of an era. And what the Phoenix Suns got going, it's damn sure the end of their season. them niggas gonna get passed by Golden State and the Lakers, man. Then they gonna lose their first game to Dallas. And then they go fuck around. Then they go fuck around and lose that next game to be sent home. Black Bruce Wayne, I could agree, but Jason Tatum is a more talented player. Um, and I think it's better to build around Jason Tatum than Jaylen Brown. But I do agree with the dog assessment. Country boy. That's why West Chicago get traded. That's why y'all getting Jaylen Brown. And and I think I just feel like Udoka knows if he does this will make his team better. He will trust his team more, and he got a player that he could trust. He got a guy that understands the system. He doesn't have that right now. So the better way for Houston to do it, they got all the money. You got to get them. whether people like Jaylen Brown or not, I think Jaylen Brown would be a better player once he leave Boston. I just the honest guy truth. I think Kevin Durant needs to go to a team so he can get carried. I think if I'm the Phoenix Suns, avoid the disaster Devin Booker and trade his ass. Trade him now. Shout out to Polo, man. Hey, y'all subscribe to Straight to the Point Sports and Entertainment, man. Shout out to my OG, my brother, Polo, man. Y'all subscribe to Straight to the Point Sports and Entertainment, man. Philadelphia Sixers fan, but he's an overall basketball, got a lot of basketball knowledge, and he's going to tell the truth. And he's going to hold everybody accountable, including his team. I don't think the Suns trading Devin Booker either. I'm just saying, if I'm the Suns, you might as well get rid of that disaster while you can. And Kevin Durant, like I said, go force his way out in the offseason. You might as well start from scratch. You the Phoenix Suns. 'Cause Devin Booker can't get it done, man. He ain't built like that. They ain't built like that. I think the Celtics would probably try to squeeze. They'll take Jalen Green, Jabari Smith. Uh, I forgot who else they'll take, and they'll probably take a couple of picks, and that's how the Rockets will get Jalen Brown. And I think that trade actually works out for both teams. Straight to the point. Yeah, Polo, you right. They should go at the Bam, but Miami ain't gonna let that go. Miami ain't gonna fuck that up. And Miami may still fuck around and get Dame Lillard. Comfortable, I think y'all are, cause I think y'all will probably be invested in Segun. So Jabari Smith will be on the block, and keep forgetting who your coach is. Ime Udoka, your coach. If he tell them motherfuckers this what I need to win, and he feel like Jaylen Brown is one of them reasons, they go trade and get that motherfucker. They go trade and get that mother. And I don't. On the Sun, the Houston Rockets could get another max contract, so they could get they have enough money when they make that trade for Jaylen Brown. Yeah, they had it. Hey, Ty Cost, that's a fact, man. All they is a front runners. Like I said, I'm the Suns organization because there's new ownership now. Man, start the fuck over. Build from scratch. Devin Booker is not a franchise player. He can't be a face of an NBA team. He ain't like that. The nigga got a weak left hand. The nigga can't handle double teams. He can't handle niggas being physical on him. He's not a leader. Uh, get rid of that motherfucker. Cause Kevin Durant already gonna leave your ass in the offseason. Kevin Durant gonna put on another uniform once again, and KD fans gonna go where he go. So you the Suns, start the fuck over. Start over. Avoid that disaster. Get some of your picks back, and just hope. And just hope, hell, and just hope that you can find a nigga in the draft in the next couple of years that would be more of a face of a franchise than Devin Booker soft ass. Mike Miller, that's a fact. But his ass punk ass can't handle a double team. And he's still uncomfortable going to his left. At the time, I understood why they did it, but I think the Suns failed DeAndre Ayton more than DeAndre Ayton failed the Suns. I think they didn't use him properly. I think they didn't develop him the right way. I think the Suns took him for granted. Um, and I think they should have featured him more rather than try to feature Devin Booker. When they got CP3, they should have featured him more. You know how CP3 somewhat made DeAndre Jordan. He made DeAndre Jordan an all-star. DeAndre Jordan was averaging a double double. He was getting a lot of easy buckets at the rim, and I think DeAndre Jordan is not as athletic as DeAndre Jordan, but he's far more skilled. And I think they would have featured him more. I think the Suns would have been more deadlier. But they was trying to make Devin Booker the face of the team, and Devin Booker basically let the Phoenix Suns down. So therefore, I think the hindrance of trying to make Devin Booker the face stopped the development of DeAndre Ayton. The Suns failed DeAndre Ayton, not DeAndre Ayton failed the Suns. Now, yeah, Chris Roberts, you're right. CP3 didn't make Blake Griffin though. Blake Griffin, when he first came into the league, he was just that guy. You know what I'm saying? He could ball. He just couldn't handle Zach Randolph. Zach Randolph was Blake Griffin's on kryptonite. Blake Griffin was cooking almost everybody. He just couldn't fuck with Zach Randolph. That was his kryptonite. All he had to do was get Zach Randolph, Blake Griffin would go back down and disappear. But Chris Paul only made DeAndre Jordan. He did not make Blake Griffin. Blake Griffin kryptonite was just Zach Randolph. He couldn't fuck with Zebo. Man, I never seen no shit like that in my life. You dunking on everybody, you dominating everybody, but soon you go against a nigga that can't even jump 2 feet off the ground, the Zebo, you got punked out a whole series. Got punked out every time you played against that man. That was his kryptonite. And Polo, I agree. Shout out to Paul for saying about Paul George. I think the Clippers are waiting to see how he's going to perform in the playoffs before they offer him that contract. That's what I think they're going to do. I think that's what they actually have to do. Because if you could fuck around, think about this, y'all. I'm going to tell y'all this now. You might have a sign and trade situation. And it probably be a 3-team deal when they do this. 3 or 4 team deal when they do this. Kevin Durant, you guys, may end up on the Los Angeles Clippers. Chris Roberts, that's the team I think he's going to go to. If the Los Angeles Clippers have a bad performance for Paul George, and Kevin Durant is saying that he wants to leave the Phoenix Suns, what would be the easiest way for Kevin Durant to be cool and to be straight? Go to the Los Angeles Clippers. He don't have to play. He don't have to play top notch defense. All he got to do is let the game come to him. He don't have to worry about being the leader because you got Kawhi Leonard there. I think that other than Golden State, I think the Clippers would be the best spot for him. And Chris Roberts, I think his pride gonna be in the way for him not to go back to the Thunder. But I think if Paul George have a bad playoff performance this upcoming postseason, Kevin Durant will be a stripper. And I think Paul George probably will go back to Indiana. That's my thoughts, man. But I know, the Phoenix Suns ass. They fit to get passed by the Lakers and Warriors, and then when they in the play-in situation, they gonna lose to the Dallas Mavericks, and they gonna be eliminated for making the playoffs. They gonna be eliminated in the play-in, y'all. Darren Hampton, here's the fucked up part. I actually can see Kevin Durant doing some shit like that. That's the fucked up part about that. I can see Kevin Durant saying, fuck it, I go join Jokic. But y'all, Phoenix Suns are done. Phoenix Suns will not win the title. Phoenix Suns will not make the playoffs. The Suns, listen to me, Suns organization. Break the whole shit up. Cause Kevin Durant go force a trade anyway. So give him what he wants. And then get all the assets you can get for Devin Booker while you can. Cause he a travesty. He a travesty. He's not like that, y'all. Take advantage of people thinking that he could be a franchise player and get as many assets you can. Cause that motherfucker is far from being a franchise player. He's a fucking fraud. He's a fucking fraud. Devin Booker ain't shit but a soft bitch. But y'all hit that like button, man. Yeah, hey, hey. I wonder where the KD fans gonna be cheering that next year, y'all. We gonna start the rumors. After this video, we gonna start the rumors. The next video, we gonna talk about Kevin Durant's next destination, y'all. Salute y'all. Y'all hit that like button. I'm out.